untoggle that connection, of course. Stream chat good. It's always something.
Yeah.
All right, we'll leave that there. Oh, I heard a buzz. And I think we're live now. Let's test
Jerry's
out.
biggest issue is his codec.
Codec? Oh. Now look, as soon as I hit the stream button, there's the dog. Hey, I want to go outside. Okay, let's get over here. All right, let's take him outside because he's freaking out. Come on. I went and got a hamburger earlier, Buzz. And oh my
No, really.
so good. There's kind of a local joint around here. It's called Juicy's, and they make. You know what? What do you want? Oh, some water. Anyway, it's a local joint. It's called Juicy's, and they have the best hamburgers. And so I was just like, ooh, I gotta drive right by there. I'm gonna get a hamburger. And they have these beans, probably some of the spiciest beans that you'll ever eat. And you'll die after you eat them, but they're so good. So I'm gonna be burping on stream all the time. Here, you got water, you got food, you got a treat. You should be good to go, sir. Of course he's gonna do that as soon as I hit the go live button, you know? Just as soon. He knows. He knows. Alright, let's see. Yeah, and that worked. Perfect. Alright, let's get back upstairs. Yeah, let's go drain some of this.
All of it.
Oh. Yeah. I'm glad these guys still aren't mad at us. Well, I say that. Get over here. The poor fish. Okay, turn. Okay, auto toggle flash place block off. Okay, there we go. That sounds so terrible.
It does.
Oh gosh. Sounds like macaroni and cheese.
Uh,
Buzz, you haven't been on him very much lately. What you been up to?
So, the other server I was telling you about, I spent 2 weeks just building the casino on there.
Oh, okay.
Because I admin for that server, so. And it needed done, so I just took a break and did it.
Heck yeah. Well, did it turn out really nice? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Awesome. I saw. I don't get to watch a lot of Runecraft videos, but I always try to make time for B-Dubs and Mumbo. And I seen the other day B-Dubs went to that casino. I think Cub Fan made it where they had the slots. I want that so bad. That would be so fun. You go back and watch that video. See how he did that. Cause all right, let's get this one. Oh, the fish! I'm so sorry. Okay, you're gonna. Okay, put that there. That there. And let's see. Do we need to go down any farther? I don't think so. Nope. All right. I think that's it. Got my scaffolding. Perfect. Oh my goodness. There's a notification going off in my ear. Apparently, I'm not reading chat. I'm sorry. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. What's up, Cloud F3G for Chunk Borders? Yeah. You want to see it? You want to see what it looks like? So we're not really lined up too well for like chunks and stuff like that. It was more like trying to find the river, being in the river biome more than anything else. And then I kind of centered the portal in this area for a maximum size portal that we could put inside here. That's what I did there. But thank you so much for the message. We're on the Runecraft server with the great one, Mr. Buzz and Sniper himself, building a squid farm. And hopefully you're going to have some ink here in a minute to show everybody what we've been up to. Let's get over here. Let's see here. Okay, I don't know how, but how do I keep finding you? Shadow Monkey? It's just what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be here with me forever in F3B, and I can't. Oh, F3B? What? Why is? Oh my gosh, F3G. Bruh. I know how to play this game. I mean, not really.
Do you?
I keep saying this. It's like I know how to click the mouse. I don't know. Apparently I don't. It's so funny because one of my recent videos was about me being a noob and monkeying around commenting. She goes, "I'm still a noob." I was like, I don't know if I'm ever going to get over that. Get rid of that. Y'all listen, it sounds like macaroni and cheese. I'm just saying. I'm going to get canceled. There you go. I don't know. We're just going to take some of this water over here out. There we go. I don't think this water over here is absolutely necessary to take out, but we can go ahead and get it anyway. Now the most important thing is that we leave with the same amount of sponges that we started this project with, because
yeah,
I don't remember how many sponges I started off with. I think I had like 58 just now, and now I have 21 plus
48.
8. Yeah. I'm not talking about me and you stealing them. I'm talking about losing them from just placing them and not picking the dang thing up.
Yeah.
Right, we'll take that one. Go that right there. Alright, that looks good. Yay! And then we'll decorate another day. There we go. What? So many sponges.
I placed all mine in one row and it's still not done.
Oh my god.
It went that deep.
Oh. Did you ever pull up Mini HUD to see how far down we had to go?
No, not yet.
Shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Microwave said, "Morning, Seth. What's up, Microwave?" Shadow Monkey, I was talking to Cloud. That's fine. Cloud's following you. That's what it is. He's a stalker. That's just that there. I got one more. There we go. That stinks. You took all the water sources except one block, and I only have one sponge left, and I have to use it now. And I'm too lazy to put a block just to make it easy. All right, there we go. I think that's good. Yeah, we probably ought to be sleeping on the server a little bit more, but you know, we're living dangerously. I say that until I lose a sponge to a creeper, and then yeah, got it. Huh.
I used to roam Portal.
Oh no.
I went to the flower farm one.
Oh, you did?
Okay. Instead of flying back up, I went into that one.
Yeah, I might go get a turtle egg or something here in a second, and we might just make. You know what? I might do that here in a second. Get a couple of turtle eggs. I'll put some. Make sure I got all these first. I will put some turtle eggs, and we will at least not have to deal with them so much. and I'll just use some mine carts. That'll be the easiest thing, and I'll just build a little trap for them because they're going to be a nuisance. Oh gosh, yeah. Push you out of here. Let's do this. Group. Let's see. Ta-da! Group normal, group open, create, and then do that. Made a group. That way, if he needs to holler, he can. All right, put the wet sponges up here.
Yeah, I was just about to suggest that.
Yeah, look at there. Yeah, as soon as you walk through the portal, these jerks pushed me straight out. Yeah, I made it. We made an amazing piglin farm. We'll grab. Let's grab a little glass. We'll put them at least in a funnel so they're not just aimlessly walking around everywhere. I guess I could turn on the mob switch, and as soon as they come out, they despawn. Or would that work? Not here though. Oh, Alfie's sleep on the server more? No, Alfie's not on right now. Let's see here. Let's grab. We got any mine carts? I got. We got enough to get us started, and I got a beacon box we can use. Make more. Let's grab some glass real quick. Let's get black glass. We can be extra. Yeah. Not tinted glass, just black glass. Do that. Okay. Put this up. Okay. I know, yeah. I'm a block goblin. I can't help myself. Alright, let's see here. We got mine carts, need a turtle eggs. Let's grab a good little handful of turtle eggs. 24, okay. Let's see, who's messaging me? I turned that off. There we go. Caster Lab still has not connected. Of course. Tooth David said, can I join this? Is it a private SMP? Tooth David, but you're more than welcome to apply if you'd like. And why did I do that? You can go to runecraftsmp.net and see if you can get that. Morning Microwave, I hope you're having a super fantastic Expedalidocious day. And Buzz gets to hear the whole commentary of my live. I probably need to learn how to mute my microphone. Do you want me to mute it while I'm just... Okay.
Nah.
Let me say, if it is annoying, I can hotkey
and
it
it's
to something.
because I'm watching it anyways.
So you're watching it too. Anna, what's going on, Anna? How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Let's get some rockets real quick. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. We are trying to put together a squid farm. Alfie's gonna stream at 2 p.m. PST. No, he's not. He told me he gave up Minecraft. He's gonna start playing Fortnite. No, Mecha Chameleon. He's gonna start playing Mecha Chameleon 24/7. That's gonna be it.
I believe it.
That game is so hard. I'm so trash at that game.
I would be too.
Probably not a good idea to leave all those sponges laying around. It's inviting a gas just to come blow us all up. So let's get these sponges out of here. But you know what's crazy? I was watching his stream the other day and he was playing Mecha Chameleon. Sometimes he hides like just right in the open in front of everything.
Plain sight. Yeah.
Yeah, and nobody sees him. I'm like, oh my gosh, how is that possible where no one can see him? All right, we're gonna go. Tell you what, for right now, we're just gonna build a big drop chute. Okay, do that across here, and we want this thing 2 wide. Yeah, we're gonna go 2 wide. here. Yeah. And then we'll come back and fix all this up later. Oh, no. Perfect. And I'm gonna go 2 wide here too. I think right there. Yeah. And then we'll put a floor in and everything else later on. Yeah. There we go. This will at least keep them at bay while we're building this. Oh, they die from campfires, you said, right? I like your setup. Thank you. I appreciate it.
The pigmen won't. They'll die to powdered snow.
They'll die to powdered snow. I have some powdered snow, so
Yeah.
I should just grab some powdered snow. Go ahead and do a little bit
Yeah,
of this real quick.
campfires will be to kill the squid.
The squid. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So I'll grab some powdered snow here in a second, and then we'll start the drop shoot. This has got to be part of it anyway. 2, 3. And then we'll put a door inside this. Oh.
So I downloaded a glass pack that pretty much makes glass like almost invisible.
Yeah.
And there's like no texture on it or anything. And the funny thing with it, but it made normal glass, just like the clear one, completely invisible. So then I had to go find another pack that just changed the normal glass and put it above that one.
Oh, I don't know if I would like that because I'm always flying around aimlessly, not even paying attention.
Yeah.
And I would 100% just fly straight into something.
Yeah. So the stained glass, it's stained, but because it's stained, you can see it, even though it's like straight just see through. But the normal glass was straight invisible. So I went and downloaded another pack. I just changed the normal glass and put it above it, so normal glass still appears.
Yeah. All right. Am I gonna do this and it's gonna be a mistake? I need him to move over. Okay, come over here. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now. Would you like to? They all want hugs, Buzz. They want hugs.
I think they want brain.
Yeah, the brains. Alright. They hit like trucks, man. Okay. I didn't put this centered. Am I really gonna be upset about that? No. I'm gonna ignore it right now. I'm gonna go on for right now. It's gonna be okay. But we do have to have a nice way in. Yeah, I was just about to say, let's do a nice way in. Alright. I wonder if they're going to be mad at me in here. I don't know. We'll find out.
Sith was slain by pigmen.
Yeah, that happens so often. So let's go. Okay, so we're in this one right here. And this one. This should be sort of the middle one. Alright, so let's do this. Let's put 3 blocks. Nope. Let's do... Okay. Alright, they gotta have a 2-block air gap. Okay. And then we want them to fall down here. And we'll use some powdered snow. So we got to do 2 like that. And trapdoor, egg. I think that's right. Yeah. What did I not bring? I brought an egg. I didn't bring trapdoors. I need some powdered snow. Alright, I'm going to go grab that. Man, these portals are loud. Seth, did you wear the shirt to match Steve? So I freaking love it. You know, it could be a happy accident. I don't know. Let's see here. Bye-bye.
So, on vanilla tweets, there's a resource pack that'll make portals pretty much like quiet, so you can't even really hear them. And I downloaded that.
Oh man, maybe I need to do that. Call me Valky. Oh, what's up, Valky? Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm reading chat. Chicken jockey. Yeah. I don't know. Whispers Lore. Seth, did you wear? Yeah. Always. I just, owned the shirt before the movie came out, so that tells you something. I was cool before it was cool, right? Powdered snow. Let's grab. Let's see. We got. Okay, I got a shulker, a powdered snow. Okay. Because you never know how much powdered snow you're gonna need. Trapdoors. I know. I'm goblin. Yeah. Let's see here. You look more like Steve than the true Steve. What does that mean?
Unless that's a compliment or...
I'm not sure. I'm going to take it as a compliment. Yeah, absolutely. Put this up here. Alright, what do we want to do? We want to do that. I know. I'm going to get some of these. Alright, we should be good now. It is? Okay, no worries. You know what? It wouldn't matter. I'm going to still take it as a compliment no matter what. Alright, so let's do this. When they start the new season, do you lose your builds? Yes. We're going to lose all these amazing farms, but that's going to be okay. That was kind of part of my hesitation on wanting to join SMP like that, because just that reason. Alright, so we're going to go... Are you mad at me still, bro? Are you mad? Yeah, you are mad. Why? Don't be mad. It's okay. There you go. Let's see. We're going to do this right here.
Like a wandering scammer.
Look at there. J Folks AK, how's it going? What's he selling, Buzz?
Dad, he's invisible. I was trying to find it. Cactus, pale oak.
We're at a cactus farm.
Nothing else. Yeah.
Yeah. I have more cactus than I know what to do with.
I don't know how to explain this, but he's no longer here.
What? He disappeared? How is that possible? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna put...
I think something sharp fell on his head.
Well, it's got to be those stalagmite, those little spike things. That's what it is, yeah. Alright, so we got this up here, and then we're gonna throw powdered snow. Let's be a little bit... Okay. Head heights, I imagine? Yeah, head height. And I just broke that with my hoe. That's wonderful. Alright, powdered snow. Yeah. Bop, bop.
Getting rid of this is a pain. There's like a giant aqua cave over here.
Oh,
it just keeps regenerating.
There you go. And 3 more powdered snow. Pop, pop. Let's see here. Seth, I have a question. If you buy timeout for 500 diamonds in times me, or do it chooses for how long, it's going to time you out. Don't do it. Don't be in timeout. No one wants to be in timeout. Alright, so we got powdered snow down here. So if they do come through the portals, it's not going to be the end of the world. Buzz, try not to fall through it. I probably should have put a...
Y'all fly out the hole.
There you go. Alright, so we got powdered snow down there, and what's next? Oh, here. Here, use these while I'm doing this.
Alright.
Okay, and so what I want to do, we're going to trap these guys in a little vat. Okay. Are you still mad at me, bro? Nope. Go down there. Okay, I want to see him die. Get down there. Oh, thank you so much for the Seth tokens. I appreciate that. For the better blocks. Look at there. Buzz was right. They are freezing and getting chilly. Uh-oh. Look at there. And Anna just redeemed a timeout. Oh, I got a timeout now. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate the timeout. Let me put the dog outside. He needs to go tingle. Come on, baby. You got water, you got food, you want a treat, don't you? He deserves a treat, y'all. I got a timeout, so Bane gets a treat. Timeout with Bane. Come on, let's go say hi to everybody. You're in timeout. Come on. We're both in timeout. We got timeout for a few seconds. Come here. We're gonna say hi to everybody. No. You gotta say hi. Ugh. There we go. This is Bane. He gets a timeout treat. Oh, say hi to everybody. Yeah, he loves the streaming day. All right. Are we out of timeout yet? No, he wants loves. He's got to get belly scratches. Oh my gosh.
Oops.
That was so loud. Where's Buzz? Oh, he's up there. Oh gosh.
That's funny.
Oh, the puppy. Yeah, Cloud. This is Bane, this wonder dog. Our little. So every day I come home, I have to clean up pee because he is not house trained at all. He is people trained in the sense of I have to do everything for him. And he's also the warden. He doesn't let me get anywhere near the wife. You know. Oh my gosh, Skeptic's is on. Timeout, Bane. Yeah, he wasn't timeout. All right, Skeptic Hells is on. So I don't know what that means. Somebody's in trouble. Let's put one of these egg things over here. Okay, here we go. All right, how do we want to do this? I'm gonna do this right here, and I'm gonna do a hopper there and a hopper there. Okay, we're gonna do powdered snow. I left the powdered snow up in the, of course. You still didn't time me out, Mr. Steve. Oh no, I'm not gonna time you out. That would be mean. I need. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I think with powdered snow, we wouldn't be able to put it on this side. We just had to wait for them to drown.
Yeah.
As the water would just remove the snow.
Oh, that's a good point. I can always build a little containment area. Okay, so go here. At least, if anything, if this gets half of them, I'll be happy. Because I just know I'm going to punch one of these jerks, and they're going to end me. So, bop, bop, and then let's take an egg, and let's see if this gets him excited. Oh, look at there. They're happy. Yeah, they are happy. Looky there. And they're freezing. Perfect. Yeah, and on this side, you're saying we don't really have that kind of ability?
Yeah, no. We'll just have to wait till it drowns. Because they spawn in the portal and then they walk out of it. And then they're just in the water.
If I do something like this. Take some glass. Kind of makeshift this a little bit. Okay, there you go. And we do the same thing. We just drop him down 2. Okay. Oh, excuse you. He's happy city. Okay. I can't hit you. I have the eggs. I know I have the eggs. Alright, let's just do this. Hold on one second. Let's see. Options. Music sounds. No, not that. No, there we go. Turn that down. Just oh, there we go. I can hear again. So powder snow, and we're gonna do hoppers. We'll just do a couple hoppers this way. Okay, and another hopper facing that. Another block sitting on top of there. 2 block air gap. I have 1 more. Of course. There we go. Oh, they gotta fall down too. Yeah. Let's see here. It says, Dale Diva, hello, how's your day? It's going great. Fantastic day for sure. Yeah, there we go. Care about that right now. Powder snow, and egg. And with another bucket there. Okay. Alright, and where's powder snow? I did again. Grab 2 more. That is working though. At least they're not. Dale Diva, do you remember? You were here earlier today, weren't you? I thought you were here earlier today. Okay, and I better eat. 2 more powder snow. Alright.
Yeah, the only thing that would make the nether side faster would be wither roses.
Yeah.
Because they would die pretty much instantly instead of waiting to freeze.
Yeah. Okay, so here. But at least this is going to get rid of them. Is all I'm more concerned with.
Yeah.
They're going to become a menace. Powder snow.
And technically, from what I've seen, they only load when we teleport between the portals. So we're just AFK. They shouldn't really spawn much.
They shouldn't bother you. Yeah. All right, there we go. That was one of the things that they talked about in one of the guys' videos about how annoying the piglins would be for them to do things. All right. Well, at least I feel a little better about them right now. So we'll leave that stuff there. Let's put our junk up. Gravel don't need. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll put this glass up here. Rotten flesh. Rockets. We'll keep that there. All right. Got some sponges, sir?
Yes.
There you are. I'll come to you.
I'm missing 1.
It'll be all right. I was thinking before I did this, I was just like, we'll probably. I thought I was gonna have to
there it is.
Raid some more. Ocean monuments. Which I have another ocean monument right over there next to where I have the ice farm at. So if you want to go build another temple, you can.
It says.
Okay, 56.
I'm not gonna go try these.
All right, well, let's get started on this, guys. Why isn't Hales out here helping us? That's the question.
Who knows what Hales is doing?
Let's see here. Is the troublemaker? I know she absolutely, Cloud. Huh? Yeah. Oh, stupid.
Technically, she doesn't need to because Truby done made her one.
Say what?
Technically, she doesn't need to because Truby done made her one.
Oh yeah. Hello. Wait. So what does that even do? This is a squid farm. So what's going to happen is that we're removing all the water, which is where the squids spawn in. They have to spawn in water. And by removing all the water except for a particular location, The squid is. Oh my goodness! Thank you for sharing the live, Cloud. It's gonna force the squid to spawn in a designated area, where we will be sending them to the Nether, where they will be meeting their demise. Unfortunately, get that there. Grab that right there. Oh, there's our thing.
Oh, I think I seen the video you were talking about. That said Jerrycraft.
Yeah, I
But,
thought that's what he said.
He said J-Craft, but it sounded like
J.
Jerrycraft.
Okay, well now I don't feel completely dumb. I was just like, what the heck? I was like, that's so funny. I thought Buzz is trolling me. He's wanting me to watch one of his buddies. It was a good video.
Yeah.
Do that. You know what? Watch this. Wet sponge dries things too. There we go. There we go. Cloud joined. What's up? Haha. Goku, I started a new Minecraft world and I'm gonna make the medieval city early. Oh, there you go. Why do you even need a squid farm? What do you mean? What? You have to have a squid farm. It's in the rules. Have you not read the official Minecraft hand guide?
That's Minecraft 101.
Yeah, I mean, squid farms. It's like it's just one of those things you have to have. What a noob.
Oh yeah, I built a squid farm like early on in the season.
Yeah.
But it was an overworld one, so it only got like 2 double chests within 8 hours of AFK.
Oh yeah, well, I usually overnight stuff like that. Black dye, yeah, you use where squid farm is for the black dye. But black dye is the #1 building reason to have black dye. Dark prismarine. It is a beautiful
stained
block.
glass.
Stained glass. Yeah.
The others we can concrete. We're allowed to dupe, and then.
Which I'm going to go find more strongholds, and I'm going to make a super duper where we're going to have at least 4 or 5 dupers where we can go all at once. And I want to make enough concrete powder to never have to turn the machine on again. Like 20 or 30 shulkers, double chests of shulkers of each color. So that way we can destroy the end platform and do an obsidian farm. So if I felt like I had enough sand and everything else, we could turn that off. I don't know. What do you think, Buzz?
Yep.
If I mean, the sorting system that you built, I think it would hold probably 4 or 5 of those dupers going at the same time. Now the server might not hold it. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. You know, I hope Kai's not in here right now. Okay, what's the hand mod? The hand mod is called Punchy. And just so you know, of any of these mods that I have on my stream or that you can see, if you go to bettertogetherwithseth.com, there is a Discord link, and inside that Discord is all my mods, my shader pack settings, all that stuff. You're more than welcome to go check it out. And I went ahead and put links to the Modrith mod so that you can actually see the mod that I've downloaded. So it's pretty cool actually. I like that. Or maybe you want to name all the Squidwards? Oh gosh, you know I have a lot of names.
God knows. I mean, we get infinite of them now. Still an auto
that's true. Yeah, still not doing it. Lauren Pion, I can't. I'm gonna mess that up. I know I am. So I'm not gonna feel bad about messing it up. Why did you name yourself that? I mean, that's difficult. Why? I mean, you could have picked any other name, Lauren, but you had to choose that. No, I'm just teasing, Lauren. Thank you so much for the donut. I appreciate that. Let's get some of these sponges back. I'm stuck. Okay, we can jump. Bop, bop, bop. And, oh, look at there. Get that one. Bop. All right, I think. Yeah. There we go. But yeah. Thanks for the mod info. Been looking for mods to put into my mod pack. Lawrence, yeah, you should definitely check out that. I mean, I'm not trying to just sell you on going to my Discord, but I really kind of am. But I do have all those, all the links to them and everything inside there. I worked really hard on putting all that together, and I'm very proud of it. I am.
Yeah, the biggest thing I hate with like Punchy and whatever the other one is the arms stay on your screen the whole time.
Yeah,
and I don't like that.
So you can adjust a little bit of this, but you have to do it per tool, and I don't like that. I wish this one had where I could just like globally say, hey, you know, I don't want this. And no, you know, like if you hold a pickaxe, you have to do it to a pickaxe. You want to do it to a sword, you got to do it to a sword. It's not just like, oh, it works on everything. That's what I didn't like about this. Look, you know what's funny? I've always said this, Buzz. By the time you get through building the farm, you usually have enough of the resources from building the farm that you don't need the farm anymore. You know, I'm sitting here and just murdificating squid all over me, and I'm this looting 3. This is awesome. How many? 2 squids, 13, of course. 13 ink sacs. All right, let's go take this. Da-da-da. Oh, give me that sponge. All right. I think I got 56. Yep. I'm gonna go dry my sponges out. How much further we got? We're more than halfway. We're more than halfway. So, and this actually is to me, this is the fast part of doing this part of the farm is draining the water. The slow part is placing all the sand. This looks cool. What the heck? The yelling stopped. I'm yelled. I had to mute my phone because my parents are yelling at each other. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's probably because you're okay. Yeah, you need to. Yeah, just let them do their thing, man. You know, it's different now that I'm a dad. You know, me and the wife, we never really did yell at each other, to be honest with you. We had arguments or disagreements and stuff like that, but we never got mad at each other enough to yell at each other. Not in front of the kids. So I'm sorry you had to put up with that, Cloud. You know, just because we're an adult doesn't mean that we're any more mature. We're just big kids. Our toys are more expensive, I think is what the thing is.
Yep. They get bigger and they're more expensive.
Yep. And what also is really cool is that we can want to go eat cake anytime we want. You know, I can have cake for breakfast.
Yeah. I mean, not that I'd want to, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't eat sweets, man. Yeah, I'm just not a sweets person, you know. Like we always joke about, you know, eating sugary snacks and stuff like. I'm just never been that. You know, my wife will make brownies, and her dad absolutely loves brownies, and I've just never, you know, just okay, yeah, I got brownies, woo, you know. But he absolutely loves them, and she takes them to the shop, and people eat them, and I'm just like, it's just brownies, y'all. It's, you know, whatever. Okay.
The place that I'll cave is cheesecake. No matter what, you put that in front of me.
You're gonna eat cheesecake, yeah.
Yeah.
My oldest son likes cheesecake. He is a cheesecake connoisseur. It's funny because he was saying the other day, he was like, I want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. I said, no, you don't. That's
yeah.
No, you don't. It's not what you think it is. You know. There we go there. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. We're being smart. We're using big brain now. After we get the water, the first row, then we go back and pick up our sponges rather than having to figure out how do we get our sponges afterwards. Big brain.
Yep.
Move. Big brain.
Sometimes I even just break them as I'm placing them.
Yeah. There we go. And we can reach these. Oh. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'm a waste squid. You're too early.
Right? Calm down. You're going to have your chance. There we go.
Oh, that was your sand placers. I was like, why's there pistons over there?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to take all that down. You should make a machine to instantly place all of that sand. Well, So I did have, not well, instantly. There's no instantly on it. I did have these over here, just so you know, and they work out pretty good. But my auto clicker was messing up, and Buzz came on and he was just like, "Hey, you could just use Tweakaroo's quick click and get it done just as fast." And he was 100% absolutely right. It was just as fast doing it that way than it was doing the machine. Which I've never and I've never even thought about it because the world that I had before this, the one that I just played on, at the house, I didn't have any mods. I didn't have any mods. Like, it was completely 100% vanilla. So, which is fun, but I like having some of these mods now. I was against them at first, but now I'm like, ooh, this is nice. Oh no, there is one machine that uses lime to launch the falling slime. Oh, ooh. To use a slime to launch falling sand. That's a neat idea. Interesting idea. I've never thought about that. You ever heard of that, Buzz?
Nope.
Huh. Do you know, it more than likely is on SciCraft. Those guys are crazy over there. I miss El Mango. I miss watching his videos.
Yeah, I wonder where he went.
He had a post a while back ago, and it's basically he was saying that he's kind of concentrate on his real life work. I believe that's what it said.
I know at one point he was sick.
Oh,
like severely with something.
Now, I still I have an El Mango totem at the base because he was one of the goats, man. Let's see, who do I have at the base? I have of course I got Mumbo Jumbo. I got Exumavoid because he's got a cute little skin now, and then I got, of course, Rayworks, El Mango. I want to add in. Let's see, like if I don't have somebody to add in that day, I'll just add in somebody I like. So there'll be a logical geek boy one day, I'm sure. Pixel Riffs, 100%. Love me some Pixel Riffs. Got that. B-dubs, of course. All right, let's put some more. I got 9. Let's try to be strategic with this. Okay, 9. I probably should put them like right there underneath. Yeah, that's kind of smart, Seth. One. Wow, just like that. Trying to maximize the amount of water we absorb. Although I'm just, just sometimes it's just. You would think that it would like absorb this block right here, and it doesn't for some reason. Sponge is weird. Nimbomb. Yeah, I really should have added him a long time ago. He's the guy that got me watching Minecraft videos. Okay. All right, so we got 56. All right, let's go cook these things real quick. Well, at least the piglins are living. Cheese Boy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And Cheese Boy, thank you for having a great username. I love that. No more piglins out here harassing us. That's our zombified dudes. Midlife crisis. What is going on? How are you doing today? Oh, thank you so much for the heart me. Appreciate that. That's super.
I have one of those every day.
Midlife crisis. Yeah. Yeah. I look at my bank account and I'm just like, there's no point in having a crisis anymore. It's not going to do any good, I don't know. After me and the wife we were married for probably like 15 years. I kept driving by the car lot, and there was this yellow Camaro that was sitting out front. Oh, thank you for the better token too. There was this yellow Camaro sitting out front. This was right at whenever Transformers was just coming out and everything. And it had it kind of had that Bumblebee look, but it wasn't like the color of Bumblebee. It was actually a little bit more sun yellow than that. It looked good. And I kept telling the wife, I was just like, one of these days I'm gonna go sit down in that thing just so I hate it. That I want to hate it. I don't want to sit in it, and I don't want to like it. I want to hate it. And she goes, no, you better not, because you'll end up sitting in and liking it. And then she was encouraging me. You should go do it. You should go do it. I was like, no, because I know I'll probably hate it, and it'll be and I'll actually want to hate it, right? Nope. So I said, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna sit in it. Sure enough, sat in it, and I called her, and I was just like, oh, I love this car. And she goes, well, you ought to buy it. I was like, well, funny you should say that. Why am I jumping? Why are we jumping? Okay. I said, well, funny you should say that, because I am coming home with the car. And she was just like, what the heck? And usually, like, I'm not an impulsive person like that. Usually we take it home, we think about it, we pray about it, we talk about it. No. Seth just decided to have his midlife crisis at 30-something years old. But then, I don't know if you're ever aware of this, but there is something in this world called a debt-to-income ratio. And they don't give you any more loans when that is one number is bigger than the other by that much. So Seth had to get rid of his Camaro. But that's cool. You know, it was fun while it lasted. Then I ended up getting me a WRX. You know what that is, Buzz?
Yes.
Just WRX. Oh, now that was a great car. I loved that car. Do I still have it? No. We had to get rid of the Camaro so that we could buy a house. You know, stupid adult things. Why?
You could have lived in the Camaro.
Could have just lived in the Camaro. I like the way how Buzz thinks. You know, could have just lived in the Camaro. Me, the kid, the dog.
Just buy a box trailer, put on the back.
Oh my gosh, Buzz! I'm not going to share the video because I got the guy's license plate. But me and my son are always giving each other hard times about seeing wild vehicles out in the wild. You know, or crazy stuff. Well, a dude at the gas pump the other day, he had his Mustang 5.0. And it looked beautiful, great, like a two-tone paint job on it. Pulling a trailer, I was just like, bro, no, why? You know, he probably had to get to work or something like that. But we always like to see that. And I sent that to him. He's like, in the wild. I was like, I know, you don't usually see that. It looked like that fish ate that sponge just now. That would be my luck. But I'm out here in East Texas, so I have no business saying anything redneckish about anybody because I have done some crazy stuff in my time. He makes a good point. A trailer, that's all. It was like a little box trailer. He was pulling something that day, you know.
Oh, I fell in the snow.
You found the snow? Oh.
No, I fell in it.
Oh. Oh no!
This technically we don't need a roof on this, so
yeah,
leave it all open.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay,
makes it fly out easier.
There you go. Safety first, Buzz. OSHA might come in around here, so we got to make sure it's safety.
Yeah.
Oh no, the fish! I feel kind of bad now. Not enough to not remove their water, but I feel bad for it. Let's look away. Let's pretend like nothing's happening.
I asked ChatGPT for sulfur cube names, hilarious ones, and the number one was OSHA violation. I was like, yeah, that would cause one.
Yeah, that's cute. No, we definitely do not want a fish farm at this point. It would be par for the course of the craziness that I do, but a fish farm is not on the agenda for this season of Runecraft, you know. Although, coming up with silly farms next season, that sounds like a lot of fun, to be honest with you. Let's get that. Okay, got that. Okay. Great name, though. Yeah, Midlife Crisis said that was a great name. Let's see here.
I heard somewhere around here there's some free bone blocks.
they're in chests already, Buzz. They're just tons of them in chests, no less.
You put that in challenge. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody keeps taking all the bone blocks out here, which is crazy because I've only shown this farm to one person. So I don't know how that happened. It's
Wonder who
weird.
that was.
It must be the lag on the server, Buzz. Bridge Noob says, try putting a ton of falling sand in a cobweb and using a piston slime to push. Ooh, that would be an interesting concept.
Yeah, right now we're just draining the water, and then we're gonna draw the walls.
Yeah. We'll use some, get some torches and drop all these walls.
And then if we really want to, at some point, we'll flatten the entire area.
That's why I have the beacon, and we have all those black blocks. What is that? Stone blocks. Which one? The ones from the
I think it's just called Blackstone.
Blackstone, yeah. The Blackstone blocks. Which one? What did they call it? Oh my gosh, Buzz! So happy that
Gilded Blackstone.
You know what? Josh had 4 stacks in the shop the other day of gilded Blackstone.
God.
And I was just like, I'm buying 3. And I left the 4th one. I was just like, look, if this thing is still here a couple of weeks from now, I'm buying that one too. And nobody bought it. And I was just like, you know what? I'm buying this. I don't have any reason to have it right now, but I just have to have it. So
Yeah.
Keeps me from having to go into Bastion and getting it. I'm a collector.
I think he finally ran out of golden carrots. It stopped.
Did he really?
Refilled the chest.
Oh. You know, we do a good deed every Sunday. Maybe I need to go do a good deed and fill it. Wait, I think I've already done Josh once. Yeah, I filled his gold chest up once. Can't do a good deed for him this week. Do that. We'll have to do somebody else. Probably going to be Hurts, to be honest with you.
You can completely go refill the wood shop.
Oh, man. But then where would I get bone blocks?
No wonder.
Oh, there's a chest over here. I forgot. Yeah, that's right. Oh, 56. There you go. Let's sleep away the night. Let's try to keep the phantoms away for just a hot minute. Oh. I love how Skeptic was just like, huh? It's what she put in chat.
Yeah.
She's like, huh? And nothing else. No, yeah, I'll come over there and help, or yeah, I'll be there in just a minute. Let's see what I can help it. No, it's just, huh? Just, huh? Yep. Great. Let's see. I saw it on Bedrock or something. Oh, I've seen that too. I think they did that on Hermitcraft. Take that. Home. There we go. There we go.
Something interesting about Hermitcraft is one of the seasons they converted the world to Bedrock, and then they put it on the marketplace.
Did they
really? Yeah. I think it's for free though, but it's on the marketplace.
No, so that was season. That was the one where Docum77 built the perimeter. And the reason why I know this is that I was on his Twitter and we were talking, but he was talking. You know, I don't know the guy, but he was talking about Microsoft took it down. That they said that they weren't going to put that season of Hermitcraft on because his perimeter had religious overtones, and Exuma Void actually, all the hermits, but I remember Exuma specifically. Exuma says, "Look, if you don't take," they were just going to say, "Well, we'll leave it on the server, but we're going to crop out Docum77 perimeter, right?" And Exuma said, "Look, if you don't take the perimeter, you can't take any of Hermitcraft, right?" And Microsoft caved. They're like, "Okay, yeah, we'll do it." So they left the perimeter in. I think that's season 6 or 7. Oh God.
Yeah.
So
1 and 2.
Yeah, it was the one right after the moon, or the one right before the moon. So that was a short season on that one. God, I feel like a nerd that I know so much about this. But that's okay. Yeah, give me that. Which is hilarious. So the wife, she's out of town. She's doing the SneakerCon thing, right? And when she goes out of town, Buzz, she can't sleep because we're not near each other or anything. We barely stayed away from each other our entire lives, right? So what she does in order to fall asleep at night? She actually turns on Mumbo Jumbo. She goes, it reminds me of like being in bed next to you or Pixel Riffs or something. So I send her a little playlist of like new people, especially like Mumbo Jumbo and B-Dubs, because they have really great voices. And she said she can't watch Exuvoid because she's listening to him the whole time and not going to sleep.
You don't send her Christmas movies?
No, don't send her Christmas movies. Yeah, maybe I'll have to.
Santa Claus.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I look like Santa Claus. I cannot believe TikTok did me so dirty on that. I don't know if these were your sponges or these are your sponges. Okay, I'm working in your tunnel. My bad.
This goes down far.
Yeah, some of these are. It's still not as bad as an Ocean Monument.
Nope.
Yeah, I spent weeks draining mine.
Yeah, the easy thing with Ocean Monuments though is if you find the border of it, and then you destroy the monument, then it's just all flat.
Right.
This isn't flat. It's just like up and down, up and down.
Yeah. Duns VR, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, man. Absolutely.
That's what I needed all that gravel for that I took from you.
Yeah, you were flattening it out.
Yeah, because at first I built walls of gravel all the way around. Then I drained it. After draining it, I put glass walls around it and then dropped the gravel walls.
Right. So I did, I don't remember. I remember I did the perimeter in mine in glass. Probably should have used gravel. That's a smart idea. Golly, who was at that time? Who was making I think it was Iscal85. Was doing an Ocean Monument base. That was right before he really started kicking off with his mod pack.
I know Mumbo did. I think in like season 3.
Yeah.
It
was in the. It was in the. Right. It was in the Ocean update.
Yeah.
Like everybody was so freaking out. I remember making just an ocean world. That was so lame.
Yep.
Because I had it before any like the real good updates and everything, and so like none of the structures actually generated. It was just trash.
See,
I was like,
the funny thing with that is I did that, but the structures did generate, and the problem with that is the villagers were outside. So you can guess what happened to them.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cure zombies to get villagers next. Oh,
at least that's kind of expected.
Buzz, that's dark. Like, what happened to the world, Dad? Well, there's that. Oh.
Any sponges around here?
I got a whole bunch over here, and I think I've picked up some of yours. So I'm just
dry these.
See, did we leave any? Yeah, we left some down here. Let's see, F3B. Yeah, that way we can kind of see if we miss one. Or sometimes they get caught in these little water currents, and it's so hard. See, like this one right here, it's hard to see them all the time. You could use a flying machine. Yeah, the thing with this bridge, great suggestion by the way, and that is a very viable option. The thing is with this, by the time you set up the flying machine, this is a relatively small area compared to like an Ocean Monument or anything. And like Buzz was saying, it's very hilly, because we're in a river biome because of the squid. These are all excuses. They're not good excuses, but this is I chose to do it this way because to me this is simpler, you know, in the grand scheme of things, and simpler being faster. So I had 51. I thought I had 56. I thought I picked some of his up as well too. So we got some missing. Yeah, there they are. So yeah, that's the reason why we're doing it that way. But still, a great suggestion for sure. Yeah, I got it. There's 55. We got to be missing some. You know, for my birthday, all I want is world peace and no more flies. And it doesn't have to be in that order. It can just be no more flies. All right, there we go. Let's get out of here. I have 55. Did I leave any down here? I don't think I did. I don't see any more. That was risky. There we go.
Nope, I'm going. Walk too far. I always hate this.
You know, it feels like it takes forever, but it goes by pretty quick. So I have 55 sponges. How many do you have?
54.
Alright, I've lost some somewhere.
I'm probably still placed in there.
They're probably placed or. Ooh.
But
that's a problem for another day. We'll find them when we start breaking down the walls, that's for sure.
But I play with technically 2 keyboards.
Oh yeah.
And they always conflict with each other. So this one will work, and then this one won't at the same time. So then I just gotta stop pressing 1 and then use the other. The 1 is like an actual keyboard, you know, the one you usually type with. And then the one that I game with, it's a T-pad. All the keys just fit in my hand, and it has a thumbstick for movement instead of using WASD.
Oh,
so
really?
pretty much combine the controller with a keyboard.
That's pretty cool.
It was expensive, but it was worth it because before Runecraft, I was mainly a console player, and I for the life of me couldn't get used to just normal mouse and keyboard like ever. I tried numerous times, and then once I finally got into Runecraft and streaming, I decided to bite the bullet and buy it.
Commit. So I've always played on a laptop, and you know, my laptop had the number pad, and I would bind all of my hotkeys and stuff like that to my number pad. And so I have a Keycraft or a Logicraft keyboard because I do a lot of designing, and it has a lot of features built in for like Illustrator, right? And so it just made sense for me to use that keyboard for gaming as well, and it wasn't a big deal. Or my oldest son, in his wisdom, said, Dad, for your birthday, I'm going to buy you. I mean, he's just got a job. He's barely making any money, but he went out and bought like a $200 keyboard for me for my birthday, which was super nice. 300 levels. Wow! Congratulations, Bridge Noob. Appreciate that. Letting me know. But yeah, he was super proud of himself, and so he went and bought like a $300 keyboard, and he's just like, yeah, it's got all the streaming. It's got like what is it? Like the Stream Deck. It's got a Stream Deck built into it. Well, that Stream Deck is taking the place of the number keys. And I was just like, oh, that's wonderful. And I didn't even think about it until after I set it up, and I started like playing the game. I was just like, there's no number keys. I don't know what to do.
At that point, I would just go. At that point, I would just like get a mini keyboard, just like sit on the side.
And I have I used to do a lot of like I would do a repetitive task a whole lot, and so I didn't develop, but I would use like macros for like helping me do that task over and over again, and but then just like anything else, you do it for a certain period of time, and then all of a sudden you don't have to do it anymore because something's changed or updated. So I need to go get that and go bring it up here. And,
that's a whole cave, and I'm not draining that.
No. There.
I guarantee it's out of like the render bots, anyways.
Yeah, I'll double check here a little while. Let's see, H. I can pull it up. Yeah, a lot of this actually already is out, but we have to drain it because when you take the walls down more than anything else.
Yeah, that's around about how much this keypad costed. Was around 200. And interesting enough, all the hardware in it's good. All the keyboard keys, they're like mouse click switches, and they just fit in your fingertips. So you can click up, down, or left, right, and it'll click a button.
Norman, thank you
the
so
biggest
much for the
interesting thing that I was worried about was that it's 3D printed, but it's actually good quality.
Yeah, it all depends on the filament that was used, on whether or not it's going to be good for that, and then the type. So I don't do a lot of 3D printing, but mine's more like just fun stuff than anything else. But the filament can make or break something, and the design itself. If you have a really good design and crappy filament, you can get away with a lot of things. If you have a really crappy design and really good filament, you can actually get by with some things on that. If you have crappy both, I've actually seen people do good at both sometimes, just with the right setup on or the right adjustments on their printer. We went to a trade show one time, and this guy was selling his little 3D printed little animals. And I was talking to him because I always love nerding out with people, and he was making bank. Like, I was annoyed with how many people he was getting there, because his stuff was crap, and I was just like, why? He goes, people just buy it because it's here, and I was like, that is so true sometimes. Just because it's there, people are just going bananas on that stuff.
That's just like grocery stores or other stores. They'll put
section.
some in, they'll put something in one spot for like a couple weeks, and then they'll move that item to make you go looking for it, and then you'll find this eventually, but at the same time you'll find like 20 other things and buy it.
So I felt cheated my entire life. We would always go to SeaWorld. That was like the big trip we always did with the kids every year. We would go to San Antonio. We'd go see Shamu and everything. And we would always stop at this outlet mall that was right outside of San Antonio. And you could stop out there and you could buy Skechers. They had all kinds of stuff. But it was all like knockoffs. Not knockoffs. It was all like secondhand kind of stuff, right? And it was all for a really good price. I mean, it was just like ridiculous. A good deal. And so we always made, it's worth the trip. It's worth the trip going down there and, save $15 on a pair of shoes and stuff, right? And then I found out later on through one of my marketing classes that those Tanger outlets and everything, those are designed specifically for that purpose, is to lure you. What's up, Mystery? I hope you're having a good day. They would design purposely to encourage you to drive so far outside of a regular town, just so you're going to spend a little extra money there, and because you're so far out, you feel kind of obligated to buy stuff. It was like it was all smoke and mirror. I was so pissed when I found that out, and then it made it even worse. They were just like, and a lot of times they'll actually. Like Nike and everybody else, they don't put their. I was like, you're buying secondhand stuff or stuff that's factory damaged or seconds or anything. No, Nike purposely made stuff for those stores that looked like that, so it felt like you were getting a good deal, you know. So it's just like instead of buying Jordans, you were buying the, you know, a knockoff version of it, but it worked, you know. We ended up in the same one, which is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheeky stores.
The other funny thing about that is, if it's really that far out and you drive there, is it really worth it? Then you're just wasting gas money.
Well, listen, my wife, she will drive 3 hours to save $10. You know, that's just, I don't understand it myself, but you know, it's just, you know, 21 years of marriage, I'm not going to question it either. I'm just going to go with it.
Like,
I know better.
It's just like gas prices in town. If there's like a town an hour away and the gas price is cheaper, some people drive the hour away to fill up their tank and drive back. Like, is that really worth it?
My sister-in-law will do that. Yeah. Now,
that
see,
would if it's like 20 minutes away, but an hour.
Here's what's crazy, right? I will drive that far for a good meal, right? For Pittsburgh hot links, I'll drive that far for Pittsburgh hot links, and I never question it, right? But yeah, to save money on something, nah. Can't be bothered sometimes. Oh, that poor squid. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Man, don't feel bad yet.
Oh, let's hope. Once we get the water drained out, if we had to add more obsidian and make a couple more units, I don't think that's going to be that big a deal.
Just add them in a row. I know a few places to get obsidian.
Yeah, I have some more. I got a little bit.
I think it's funny. Josh stopped playing sort of like near the middle of Runecraft, and everyone started making gold farm.
Well, I needed obsidian a long time ago because I wanted to make other obsidian-based farms, and every time DK, you know, he didn't have it all the time, and I was just like, well, I'll just make my own gold farm. I made the first one, and it did okay, but you couldn't use it when anybody else is online. So I tore that farm down to make another one, and it's so slow. And I was just going off of what I thought I knew about gold farms. I should have went and YouTubed it or something. So I made that gold farm, and it's just like it's trash. I hate this gold farm. So I went back and made the one that I liked before, and now I just only AFK if nobody else is on. Which used to be, you know, the very beginning of the season, everybody was always on. You couldn't hardly find a moment where there wasn't somebody on. And now it's pretty often where, I could come on here all by myself and just AFK the farm for a little while.
That's what I fear with this farm is it don't work with people online.
Yeah, it's going to be the same. It's going to be sort of like my creeper farm. You know, it's going to do good, but if anybody else is online, it's not going to work.
Unless,
or
of course,
it's going to be like
people.
It's like me exactly. Like if both of us are here, and one of us is in there and one of us is over there, then it shouldn't be an issue.
Because even with chunk loaders, it just doesn't work.
No, I'm torn because I know a lot of people want that back, and I understand why they took it down, but I kind of want it back too. What my suggestion was to give us the ability to log onto the server with a cam account, which is a spectator account, like Allie and Shane was, and that would solve my problem. No armor, no tools. They don't get to manipulate blocks, but they can count as an entity, or you can use them as a camera. I think that'd be awesome. You're sorry for the one squid, but you're making an automatic squid kill machine. Noob, no, that's not what we're doing here. St. Jerome, what's going on? This is
a spider farm.
Exactly. It's a spider farm. 100%.
I only said that to that see like 4 of them.
Bellamora, hi, how's it going? Hey, Unc. I'm doing great, Marissa. Thank you for asking. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Oh, we got a little bit of water over here.
Yeah, I'm not removing this.
I got 12.
There's some through here.
when we take the water away, oh Lord, I don't know how far down we're gonna put this. Right there, okay. Oh, there we go. I don't know how
learned
far.
something funny with free cam.
Oh, what's that?
If you're in another portal and you activate it, it'll literally just crash your game when it teleports you to the Nether. Because your camera can't stay in the overworld and you go to the Nether. And for whatever reason, it just crashes your game instead of just exiting you out of camera mode.
Buzz is like trying to divide by 0 in here, y'all. This is... Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's see. I don't think this is... You know what? We'll commit a little bit. We got 6 sponges. I don't think there's going to be any squid over here, to be honest with you.
There's nothing over here. Nothing's over here. There's a giant water hole over here.
Let me come look at it and I'll take a look and see if it's going to matter or not. I don't think this one's going to matter, to be honest with you.
There's a singular water hole here. To get rid of that.
So this is H.
I don't know why I'm flying around. Just use free cam.
This isn't really going to matter, to be honest with you. Let's see.
I'm gonna get rid of it anyways.
Okay.
Then we can drop that sand wall.
Yeah, that's true. That is one thing. It's on the outside. Okay, yeah, we got some water over there on the very far edge. It's not going to matter, but we got the sand wall. Oh God. Yeah, that's a big old water cavern.
I bet you find what I was talking about.
That actually, yeah, that one actually is going to matter. It's not going to hurt the rates. You know what? It's not going to matter. We're gonna go on with it. All right. We're gonna leave the burning bush. Why? Why is the tree not burning? I don't know.
Yeah, you go over there and break one of the leaves, they'll start burning. But if you leave the area, it stops, and then it just stays like that.
It's wild.
It's raining, and how's the fire not gone?
I don't know. All right, the light box. Where's the light box? Right here. Lights.
But yeah, I think that's all the water.
And do I really not have any torches? Do you have any torches, Buzz?
No.
I'll be right back.
I would just get any like broad light, torch.
Yeah. I didn't bring anything.
Ooh, says toolbox. Let's steal everything.
Yeah. It was Craftopia the other day. Is this a river biome? Yes, it is. Craftopia, I said something that's like, yeah, I left you some diamonds. She goes, oh, what'd you lose? I said, I left them in your ender chest. She's like, oh, okay, thank you so much. Was it Craft? I don't remember who it was. And then I logged off and I was like, I don't know if they ever really caught that or not. I was like, I'm not going to say anything. Some torches. We'll get some torches. We'll put them in the light box and we'll go. Oh, so silly. Yeah, I hope Emma doesn't fill in too much of the top of that of our nether roof, because that's how I get in and out of this place. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna die. Yep.
Yeah, funniest thing with that firework video is just us running around really, really fast because it's time lapse.
Alright, I'm going to leave this right here so we have a means of escaping if we fall in the powdered snow. I'll put more powdered snow back here in a minute, because apparently I don't know how to fly. There we go. There we go. There. Let's eat before I die. Why waste powdered snow? For the pigmen. The zombified pigmen, guys. There we go. Thank you for sleeping, Mr. Buzz. And
yeah, let's get rid of the rain.
Light bulbs in here. Okay, here's some light bulbs. Okay, Okay. All right, now here comes the, oh, yay, zombie. Zombie wants our brains. All right, let's go to the end of one of these, and we'll start digging down and placing this. Let's put it in our offhand. There we go. Right here, you don't have to worry about it.
My favorite thing with Tweakaroo is hand restock. So
Mine
once
too.
in there placing blocks and you run out to like 3, it'll just put another stack in your hand.
Yep, you just put it in the background. Yep, absolutely.
It does it with fireworks too.
What madman is carrying around that many fireworks?
Me.
But I am. I got this many fireworks.
Nah, I keep like 4 stat tomes in my inventory, so I don't gotta place the bots and yada yada.
I don't even want to use these torches. This is so much easier just to break the blocks like that. I might just do that. You know, technically, Buzz, this thing should be working, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, we have to add the water.
You gotta add the water. I tell you what, while we're over here, let's just add some water. Let's see if this does any good. Do I have any buckets? Did I bring buckets with me? Yep, I got some buckets.
I don't know if it has to be full or if it can just be flowing. I didn't check that part.
It could be. It doesn't have to be full.
Okay, that's good then. Because if it had to be full, I'd be a little mad.
No, it can be flowing water. And I just threw all my buckets out. That's so smart of me, Seth. Genius. Yeah, apparently my inventory was a little full there. Let's get rid of some of this stuff.
Mods.
Get rid of this. Okay, and we'll get rid of this. Let's go pick up those. There we go. Let's go pick up those buckets before they despawn. I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see which button to put this one on. Yeah, I don't know if anything's on that. Doesn't look like it.
Why did I'm such a doof. Such a doof. You could just use them as an infinite water source. Not when they're flowing like that, Bridge. But you're right. You could if that was the case. So I'll show you. Let me take this water bucket out real quick. Let's do this. Okay. So now because it's flowing, and this looks like a solid. See, now it's made those two where it's not anymore. See. But yeah, usually you could. So yeah, on this particular case, you have to put we have to put each one in there. Oh, come on. I meant with the blocks below. What do you mean? And I just broke my water. Hold on one second. Let me read that again. I'm sorry, Richard. I'm being silly. I meant with the blocks below an infinite water source. Oh, we're gonna do this right here. And like what Buzz was talking about just a minute ago, because we have the auto refill in Tweakaroo, then I can just put one bucket in here, and all the rest is just inventory. And I'll just put this right there. And now, whenever I place the bucket, it will just swap it out for the next one. So, bam. See? Now I'm not having to scroll. So squid should be spawning here pretty soon. Darkwing Duck, what's up, man? I love Darkwing Duck. Absolutely. I got in trouble in kindergarten with Darkwing Duck. So apparently, this is the true story. We were in kindergarten and it was Halloween, and everyone was like, "Hey, draw your favorite Halloween picture." You know, people are drawing ghosts, and people are drawing like, you know, werewolves and Draculas and stuff. Not Seth. No. I drew a Darkwing Duck, right? And everything was fine. Everybody was happy. Nobody complained until, and I had no idea what it was until I drew the little symbol that was on Darkwing Duck, right? And then my parents get an angry phone call. Your son's drawing pentagrams onto the, you know, and it was one of those things where it's a class project where you're supposed to do it on the board in front of everybody, and yeah, I drew a pentagram on the classroom board. I didn't know what a pentagram was. I was in kindergarten, and the teacher called me. Your Satanist son is over here drawing pentagrams. I called my parents, got everybody upset. It was so silly. Like, place the blocks below the water so it isn't flowing. I guess I could have used glass too, or ice, not glass. Oh my gosh, could have used ice. I mean, we're here, we're committed. I don't even think I have a I have a fortune pickaxe. I guess I could do that. You know, it probably would be faster. Let me. You know what? That is not a bad idea. Let me go do that real fast. I'm gonna go grab some ice.
I'm so glad this mod has this feature, the light level.
Oh yes, that was the one mod that I wanted after watching Zuma. Ducky, what's up? Thank you so much for the heart me. What are we building? We are building a squid farm. Me and Buzz. You're building an overpowered gold farm? I want to, Darkwing. It will be somewhat of a gold farm every now and then. So,
yeah.
But it's not going to be overpowered. Tell Buzz I said hi. Darkwing Duck.
Hello.
He said hello, hello. He can hear you. Just got off duty. He said duty. Oh gosh. Why, Seth?
We're getting canceled.
Exactly. All right, some ice, packed ice. Ice, packed ice. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I was watching another streamer last night, Monkey Season, I think was his name. And he was playing Bedrock, and he had the etchings and stuff mod on. Or texture pack, and if you name tag mob certain things,
thank you, Ducky,
they turn into like some wild looking stuff.
Oh my gosh.
We had him doing that for like a whole hour.
What?
Because we just kept finding more, and he kept name tagging the mobs, and they changed to like a different texture. Like you could turn your dog into a reindeer. It was just hilarious.
Thank you so much, Ducky, for the 10 Go Populars and for putting me in your story. I appreciate that. Randy, thank you for the follow. And Darkwing was asking when you were going to stream again, Buzz.
I'm unsure.
Unsure. To be determined.
Haven't decided.
TBT. You know, you can just, what's your punchy settings? Oh gosh, I don't know. I just did the generic. Okay, I'd say I did the generic ones, but I didn't. I changed it just a little bit. I made my arms come out, pokey out a little bit farther, if that makes any sense. But it wasn't like crazy. And I just downloaded Punchy like 2 weeks ago, and I hadn't played with it. Oh, there's a squid. 2 squids, and it died, Buzz. Oh.
It died like in the portal.
Yeah, it died in the portal.
Yeah, we had to have a good like amount of them constantly coming through for it to work. Because what that does is they just push each other off.
Yeah, that's what Logical Geek Boy was saying, is that you could take and put boats in there and it'll push them out. But then the other guy was saying that boats stink, so don't do boats. All right, now we have to do something about not. We have to keep a block over here to keep it from hitting that, don't we?
Just lighten up the center areas.
Let's do this, and that should keep the water from following in here. Actually, we could probably just do this right here. Okay. And if we drop it down 1 right there, yeah, that will let the water flow. It's probably going to remove that water, remove the snow. That's what you were saying earlier. Oh, well.
Yeah.
It'll be alright for right now. I need some rockets, y'all. And this is sleep 30. Let's get some sleep 30s, and then we will get some rockets. Also, don't forget to place a block under. No, we want we want the water to fall. We want flowing water.
Yeah, downwards. I think when you put a row of it, anyways, it's gonna turn the sources and just look like it's flowing.
You have to put a block underneath it. Is what is same thing what Bridge Nude was saying. Where's my rocket? There they are. In order to get it to be a solid one. Get that right there. Yeah. And ice.
As while it's flowing, they'll just spawn in here, and as soon as they start swimming, they're gonna teleport.
That's true. Oh gosh, slippery! It's so slippery. Okay.
There's so many of these you gotta do still.
This will make our lives a little easier. Try to break the ice. Yeah, we will here in just a second. I got that fortune pickaxe.
It's a row of water.
You know, create a
check
row
the
of
inside
water.
out matters.
Okay, we got that going good. Let's get over here.
And the biggest change Mojang did was making light levels. So mods only spawn if it's 0.
If it's 0.
Even just level 1, they won't spawn.
Oh, are you right? Wait. It has to have water. It has to have a block underneath it.
Or what?
For the water to form? I didn't know that.
Well, I don't think it has to be solid, because I think they'll just spawn and flowing.
No. It's gotta have in order to make the ice, in order to make to make it melt. I see what you're saying. Dang it!
So you just place the ice and then break it. It won't make water.
Yeah. So like
That's
this.
dumb.
Great. Hey, great catch. Great catch, Bridge. This is what we'll do. Fantastic. Just place torches. Just place torches. But doesn't it have to? I thought that's what Cub Fan said the other day. Oh, look. Now they got it. There we go. We're cooking with kerosene now.
I hope not.
Oh. No, don't do that. Mistakes were made. Okay.
BTW mistakes.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, get this there.
BTW mistakes. What's that?
Absolutely. So I wonder, will the nether portal, because it has a light level, will it melt this ice eventually? Does it have to be above 9 or something, doesn't it? Dartmouth is sending me fake roses. Thank you so much for the fake rose. I appreciate that. That's like my sister-in-law put a whole bunch of fake roses in her flower garden at her house, and everybody called her out on it, and she pretended like those were real roses. Those are not real roses. I'm sorry.
The funniest thing that I've seen someone do is they did that, but they would use like some sort of perfume that smelled like roses and spray it on it, so it would still smell like a rose.
Perfect. I love that. We'll put some torches up here. This will be fine. It might, yeah. It might. Well, we're not going to leave it to chance. We're just going to go ahead and place some out here. We'll melt this water real fast. We got torches. I said that. Now we don't have torches anymore. I love how I've got Buzz to do most of the work on this project. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Especially got him to do
you
the.
said in your live, I was gonna start making one, so I didn't know you actually
really?
were going to, and
Heck
then
yeah.
you started doing one over here, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna come.
There you go. I love it. I love the help. Absolutely. And we can get to share it together because there's probably no reason to have more than one of these gigantic split farms. Kubi has one, but Hales is selling a die,
share.
so I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to ask him to share her selling the die. So, and technically, I've shared so many other die farms with them, so it's okay. All right, let's get this. All right, we'll let these sit, and now let's go back to taking away. Let's do this. I want to see. I want to come up. I want to go upstairs. I want to see what's happening upstairs. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Oh well. It's going to take us being AFK up in the ceiling.
Yeah, I think one of us will have to be up there and then the other.
Yeah.
Or one of us be offline and the other use the loaders. I'm just trying to remove all these zeros.
Let's do this. Do we need some empty shulkers over here? Put all my sand in. There's one right here. I can go grab some real quick. I got some shulkers I'll bring over here real quick. So we're gonna end up picking it up. Yeah, I'm guessing the pig guys have found out the egg is gone. Let's see here. Thank you all so much for the follows and the gifts. I appreciate that today. 10 new followers. That's fantastic. So cool. Yeah, we're streaming for a whole long time today. It might, yeah. And let's see. Shulkers. Let's grab. Now, y'all have a shulker farm, don't you?
Remix does, and we pretty much just use it.
Okay. Have y'all seen mine by any chance?
No.
It's not bad. Get this over there. We'll just do that many.
The one Remix had is awful.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So if you ever need them, what you do is you go to the end, of course. In the portals at the the circle ring portals, the portal that's in the farthest red, it's got the red wool around it. If you go through that portal and just turn around, there's an end city, and in front of that end city is a really good shulker farm. It's good. So you're more than welcome to go AFK that anytime. You go underneath it, and I have all the hoppers going underneath it, so you don't have to sit there and take bullets like a jerk. But you AFK it from the center of it. Yeah. You'll see it when you get up there. Let's make some. All right, in one of these chests, I had chests. One of these chests, I had chests. I brought them. I mean, I know I have. Oh, there they are, right there. I got a chest, and now we need this. Oh, and a crafting table. All right, shulkers. Let's not make 59 right now. let's
Why not?
Make 59. Yeah, we'll make 14. I don't know how much we're gonna need, but we'll make this many right now. All right, let's pick up our trash.
Yeah, the thing that annoys me with shoulder boxes is that even empty ones don't stack like together.
Yeah. Right.
Like it makes sense if it had items in it, but not none in it. Why?
Yeah, Bridge says, Bridge said the farm won't work if someone's in the nether and not next to the portal or in the river biome. So, yeah, this farm right here is going to be great for whenever no one's online, or if, say, for instance, like Buzz is in the nether and I'm over here within 128 blocks. So one of us can be, up there at the AFK platform, and one of us can be in the nether, and Squid will come through. or if nobody is online, which it does happen. It does happen every now and then.
So if you're online by yourself, you can then just set up a chunk loader and AFK one
A chunk
side.
loader will work with. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Oh, that's my son calling. Let me see what he's up to. Hold on one second.
They won't on a server.
Yay! My kiddo's on his way home. I'm making him
Nice.
pulled pork sandwiches tonight, so he's going to be excited about that.
Yeah.
Right,
so even with a chunk loader on a server, it's around. If the server isn't empty, it won't work, which is what we're running into.
Yeah. That's the problem with my gold farm.
Yeah. Like if it's in a single player world and you had multiple people on it, like the farm would still work with a chunk loader, but on a server it just doesn't.
Or if you have the if you're trying to AFK the gold farm and they have the mob switch on.
Yep.
Which was very annoying the other day on my head. I was
couldn't figure out why they weren't.
I was like, "Where's all the mobs?" It's like I know I built this mob farm. It was working the other day, and it's like there's nothing spawning. And then it just kind of dawned on me. I was like, I wonder if they have the mob switch on, or if if somebody's in the spawn chunks where the wardens are, then you don't get anything. So I'd fly over there. There's nobody there, and I was like, okay, well, what's going on? And then it dawned on me, I was like, oh, they were building the other day. They probably turned the mob switch on. Yeah, I'm gonna decorate this stuff up later on.
Yeah, so whenever you go to get off, we should just AFK and see what happens.
You want to see what it looks like real quick? I mean, it's on. Go fly up into the nether. Let me go. I'll AFK up here. I'll sit up here. We'll take turns and we'll take a look and see if. Because I'm curious if 10 portals is going to be enough. We can always bring more. I can always build more, but I was curious if 10 was going to do it.
Is there a chest at the bottom?
No, I don't have anything down
Okay.
there. Yeah. I will fly down here. So yeah, see everybody, all the water's gone except right over here. There's a little bit of water. We do got to remove that. That's going to take a hot second. But what you should see occasionally is maybe a squid will pull up in through here, and let's see. Yeah, Buzz is in the nether right now, and we should be looking for any squids flashing through here. I'm seeing pigmen. I might need to fly up a little higher, or I might come down a little lower. Let's do this.
It's one of the two.
Let's see here. We'll come down a little bit. Okay, and now make sure there's nothing spawning in these. Okay, so there's squid over here. See these guys? There's squid over here, so if I go back up, it should disappear. Okay. Let's make sure these guys are gone. Okay, there's no squid over here. And there's still squid over here. So I'm going to have to go higher in the world. It brings scaffolding? Yep. Okay, let's go up. Let's go 16 blocks. Let's go up 16. I can't remember. I thought it was 128 blocks, but it may be higher than that. If that's the case, then we're going to have to get more water. Okay. So no squid over there. And we still have 2 squid hanging out over here. What's up with these 2 squid? What is the despawn spear for passive mobs? Let's see, despawn radius. What is it? It's not hostile. The passive mobs. Let's see. Java 128 blocks is the standard. No, that's for those things.
Yeah, I think it's all the same.
Is it really? I was pretty sure like the turtles I had to get even higher. Let's see. We'll go up some more. Let me know if you start seeing squid come through. Use all the scaffolding we got. Let's see how high up we get. Where am I at? I'm at 232. Let's see. I shouldn't see any mobs at this point anywhere. Okay. No squid over here. I don't see any squid over here. And these are where the 2 squid were at, and now it's still there. They're not moving. You know what? I'm gonna fly up. How high up are we? We're 400. We've despawned everything at this point. Should start seeing stuff now. Alright. Let's see, F3B. Okay, there is... What is that? There's a chicken. Alright, are you seeing anything spawn?
No.
Okay. I seen a chicken.
I'm gonna check something real quick.
No squids over here. Nothing's underground.
Okay, it's at 50.
Alright, there is a zombie villager. Yeah, zombie villager. Do I need to kill all these other passive mobs? I wonder if there's a passive mob cap. I didn't think there was.
Where's the bed?
It's somewhere in all that. You're standing on it. And a zombie villager's gonna eat you.
Alright.
We do have a lot of these guys. I didn't do that. We did build it in a river biome, didn't we?
Yeah.
I was teasing. That was a good point. You just like, oh crap, Seth. No, you built it in the
Oh,
wrong
it says
biome.
beach.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be
It
beach,
says
Seth.
river.
Oh gosh, just rage quit. That's what happened
I
with the
would.
creeper farm. I rage quit. I was just like, oh, when the portals didn't link up, or the portal linked up and it was in the wrong place, I was just like, nope, I'm quitting for the night. Good night. Remix is just like, what happened? I was like, we're not going to talk about it. Let's see here. Eat a carrot. I don't think there's a cap like that. I don't know. Maybe there is. It's worth a shot.
I don't think there is.
It's not. I don't think there is either. But okay, I will tell you this: if there's a pink sheep, all right, no one hate me. If there's a pink sheep, I won't kill it. But these guys, hey, no, all right. Pigs, no, no one needs a pig farm. Okay. There you go. Die. Alright, we should be far enough away that none of this should matter. Alright. Anything else over here? What do we got over here? We got a couple of things over here. Chicken. Yeah, we'll just get rid of you. Okay, there's fish all over. Yeah, that was one thing. I could see the squid, but I didn't see any fish. Alright, so now let's come back up here. Alright, let's see.
I'm trying something.
What are you thinking?
I'm putting water on the bottom layer.
Okay.
And
Thinking
see
that
if
they
that
have to
works.
spawn in source blocks?
They don't have to, but it said it needed water. It needed a source block, and it needed water below it. Now I don't know if that means flowing or source block, so I'm just doing source.
Okay.
Would you get out of my way, you pigman?
Huh. Did you hit them? Because they're coming after you.
Yeah. They're just gonna do it through the portal.
Let's see here.
I need some air.
It looked up it needs water source blocks. It says bridge
No.
name looked up and says it needs water source blocks.
It doesn't. The wiki says they can spawn in flowing water.
Yeah. Well, if it was okay, so bridge. Here's the conundrum with that. If it was water source blocks, then it would break these portals, and there would be no such thing as a portal-based squid farm. If that makes any sense. Well, I guess okay. I guess you could still do it. You'd have the water source blocks, and you would have like open, not trapdoors, fence gates on either side of it. I could do that, but the farm that I watched on YouTube, it looked very similar to this right here, where the water is just flowing right beside it. If that makes any sense. Actually, I have let's see here, resource pack. Did I not load it? I had a resource pack that shows you where water source blocks were. Also, what Y level. So currently, we are at Y.
No, we're at 50.
The top of the
We're
farm.
fine.
Yeah, the top of the farm is at Y63, and the bottom of the farm is Y50. So we are exactly in the right place to have a squid spawn. Are you a billionaire? Absolutely, 100%. You need a loan?
Yes, I do.
Absolutely.
I need a new PC.
Need a new PC? This PC's pretty fire, to be honest with you. I did good with that one. All right.
I play and stream on a laptop.
So that's what I do. That's what I had for forever was a laptop. It worked out pretty good. Let's do this. Let's go down here. The torches are annoying.
Mine's actual like gaming laptop, not like a MacBook. So it does good, but I want desktop.
I will say this: when I AFK at the shop, I use a laptop, and it's not bad. But the Mac it's so hard to get stuff for it, to work right. So it's like the auto clickers and everything doesn't work right for a Mac. It just doesn't. At least I haven't got it to work right on my Mac. But the laptop's fine. We've made the best squid farm that's not a squid farm. It's a pigman farm.
May as well be.
It works pretty good as a pigman farm, doesn't it, Buzz?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's the problem.
Oh God.
Are you making friends down there?
No, enemies.
Pigmen need hugs too, Buzz. You know what else is crazy is that it could also just absolutely be nothing wrong with the farm. It's just sometimes these things just don't kick off right off the bat. You unlog, you log back in. Next thing you know, there's so many squid that you can't do anything about it. It's just that's what happens a lot of times. And there could be like little caves, hidden pockets hidden inside these that's got water in it, and they're spawning where they're not supposed to spawn. There's so many different things. You gotta learn not to get frustrated right off the bat. Not like me. I get frustrated too easily.
I think what we should do is fly away from the area so all these pigmen disappear.
Okay.
Because I don't think they drown.
I don't think they do either. I'm gonna go back over to the. We'll go over to the concrete maker. What did I leave over here? Oh, gravel. Yeah. Let's see here.
Alright, they definitely should despawn by now.
I'm gonna go in the nether through this portal while you're over there.
And then I'll fly back over there.
Did I leave? Oh no! Hold on, I left the cactus farm on. Let me turn it off. We're gonna break the server.
Nah.
Okay. Somebody must have came and got some cactus because
Probably
it was so full the other day. Yeah, that's fine. I'm glad she got it, but if you don't need to leave this thing on. Turn it off. It will. It can cause problems. We should be far enough away. I would imagine they despawned.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back over here.
Now, if we put a chunk loader in the overworld, okay, what do we got? We got zombie pigmen.
I'm almost there.
I got fish. I got fish for days, man. Okay, there's the black stained glass, golden nuggets, black stained gas, fish. I've made a great gold farm, which is not what we want. Get rid of this. Oh, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. Okay. But let's grab this stuff real quick. Make sure we empty it out. And I guess we should probably fix that real quick. Let's put a powdered snow right there. Bop, and let's go grab a hopper real fast. I don't have an ender chest nearby, do I? Yeah, I have one over here. Happy Oyonofo follow. Thank you so much, Happy. I appreciate that. 100%. Hope you are having a fantastic day. Let's go here. Yeah, there's an ender chest. And redstone. Got it right there. Grab a hopper. Right there. And
mods.
I guess we could just do this real fast. Put this there. Grab some of these. Put this up. Bop, bop. There we go. We'll do this right now. And I had an ender chest with me. Oh. You know, I don't think the answer would be giving me more inventory slots because I can't find the crap that I have, and I only have this many slots. You know. Oh, all right. Let's break. Is it which way are they running? They're running this way. Okay. And we do this. What's up, Mr. Rizia? I can't say that. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. 100%. Alright, so now the Doom device is all set up. Let's put that inside there. And technically we should be good to go now. Yep, and open these chests. No problem. I mean, fish spawning here, Buzz. That doesn't seem to be the problem. Okay, let's get back up there. That's a great point. I didn't even think about that. If fish can spawn in here, so can squid. Go down there, friends. Yeah, go take a visit down there in the... Okay, let's go over here. Let's go. Where you at, Buzz? Up there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go back down. I'm sorry.
Mods. Mini HUD. SPAWN.
You go outside again? Alright, we'll take you outside. Come on. You had to go take over again. Did you be behind the chair? Oh my gosh. Then why are you hitting me? Just show me that? Jerk. Telephone. You don't get a treat when you take over behind the chair. Sorry. You go outside. Come on. This was probably a mistake to make pulled pork sandwiches today because I'm sitting here in the living room, I'm just like about to die. I'm so hungry. Alright. Well, we have effectively made a great zombie pigman farm. Success. Get rid of the 2 obsidian so zombie pigmen can't spawn. Well, then how would the portal light? It's got to be 3 tall. Oh, are you back in now? Oh, you did a treat? Oh. He's the boss. He's the boss. I should just keep treats next to see here. No, next to the portal there is obsidian. Next to the portal there is obsidian. You talking about this portal? Oh, these two right here? Yeah. That's the easy way for us to get up and down. I mean, I could get rid of them, but it's not a big deal.
Okay. Despawn sphere. Head shape.
Yeah.
Navel. Okay, we're too high.
We're too high. Okay.
Okay, so I'll just keep going down. That's why.
See, I knew. Oh, there's squid. Oh gosh, Buzz is gonna kill me. Okay, let's get up here.
Well, that seems false. But they're squid.
Okay, so there are squid coming through, but they're just standing there. All right, come on, squish. Oh, there's a go. Oh, they're coming down.
Okay, so this is at 86.
That's at 86. Oh yeah, this is good. This is so good, Buzz. Oh yeah. Now I can take and put campfires on top of those hoppers, and we can move the powdered snow up one, and they'll die a little faster. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me go grab some campfires.
Set here.
Let's get some. Let me get some.
Most fun at that spot. Okay, I need to go up quite a bit, or maybe not.
Yeah, I moved I moved it up a whole bunch, but nothing was spawning. Or where I was, nothing was spawning, so I moved it up a whole bunch. Where I had it at, let me see.
Okay.
Mods, mini.
I had it about.
Oh, I lost
right
my shape.
Here.
Of course it did. Had to leave the shape. The Y178 should be the correct Y level. Bridge Noob's saying try 178.
I'm out.
Campfires.
Guys, stay here. HC configure.
And I think we need some logs. A bit lower.
HC configure.
Thinking some
set
sticks.
Here. And then if I go into free cam, lie down. Okay, I need to move up about 20 spots because now I'm in the ground. Okay.
We'll just grab this.
HC. Set here. And then F4.
I'm going back over there right now.
Then it go about 3 more. HC. Bigger set here.
No, sir. You already got a treat. No, you don't get another one. I'm a mean dad. That's what he just told me. Do you want to go live with mom? Is that what you're saying? Jerk.
Yes.
Alright, let's see here. Let's do
I don't know who'd want to do such a thing.
Right. Things be squishing down here, man. What are you doing? What happened to my pigman farm? It's squid. We don't want that.
Okay. So 177 is the spot.
177?
Yeah, with the current portal layout, 177 is the spot. Now, if we add more portals, we're gonna have to like shift this middle spawn spot area and then figure out the next height. But by the looks of it, there's no water that's still in this spawning sphere from where I'm standing. Like outside of what we cleared. So the only place squid should spawn is in the portals right now. And that means fish or anything really should all just spawn in that water area.
Currently, right now, nothing is spawning up there. Or nothing.
Actually, I see one reason, and we need to put columns next to the obsidian rows because there's squid spawning outside of like the portal area, and they're just not swimming into the portal. So right up against each obsidian column, we need to just put a row of blocks, so there's nothing but water columns.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to warn you right now. There's soul campfires on top of those hoppers.
Alright.
And, of course, we got the... that's not supposed to be there. We got the... I'm going to leave the snow blocks just in case zombie guys come through here.
It is nighttime. I don't know if that mattered. If squid spawned or not.
I don't know. I don't know if they're dependent on... let me sleep real quick. I'm in the nether. Hold on one second.
I
only have 307 levels.
Like, no, don't. Hey, I'm a good town. Look.
Okay, we'll put this here.
Or I'll do one of these.
Okay, and...
Remember, I'll fly back up.
We got anything so far? Yeah, I got 1 ink sack there, 10 ink sacks there, 18, 11, 13, 13. Heck yeah, it's already kicking off. Great. All right, let's get this over here. Put this here, and do that. All right. Let's keep this in our inventory.
Let me go down a bit more. About here.
Well, we're gonna split this where it goes this way and that way. What do you want? What is it? Okay, show me what you want. Okay. You have to show me. Another. You have food. You have food. You have water. A treat. This is it. Last one. After this. Anybody want to adopt a dog? Ooh. Alright. It's like, yeah. Why don't you come over here and help me put this together? Yeah. Why put the snow higher? So zombie pigmen. That's what that's for. Just in case they spawn down here, I don't have to deal with them clogging everything up and just making a mess of stuff. I forgot to put that there. That's the only reason. And honestly, I don't know if it's going to make a big deal or going to do anything or not, to be honest with you. But we committed to it, and I did it. There we go. That's why. Well, do they? Don't they have to have their heads in the snow? I thought they did. They might not have to. Yeah, they do. Okay, there you go. All right. So we got chests over here. Let's go grab some chests real quick.
Well, I don't think their head has to be in. Their feet can be in it, but the point of having it at their head is so they fall down and the squid can fall down.
Yeah. I thought they also didn't jump if their head is in it as well too. Thought. Anyway, I don't know. It's like does sugar cane grow faster on sand or or dirt? It depends on who you ask. This over here. Let's get that up
there
there.
any
Let's grab
squid?
some chests. Hold on one second. Let me grab some chests. I'll be right there. Yeah,
Actually, I can't see if any are
then
spawning in the water.
give me just a second. I'll be right there. So campfires are half blocks anyway. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm on my way. Alright, we'll see if any's coming through. I don't see anything right now. It doesn't necessarily mean that they won't have some here in just a second, though. Let's take and do... We'll split these up a little bit. Okay, and then we'll do that one, and that one. Oop! Mistakes were made. Huzzah! Huzzah! Ah. Turn off clicker. Okay, there we go. Bop, bop, bop. I mean, this is going to be more squid than we'll... I mean, if we fill up all these chests, there's no reason for us to have issues. Okay, there we go there. And we could actually put one more down here if we wanted to. And we might as well commit. There we go. Split the double chest, 2 hoppers underneath and a double chest.
And right now we just got yellow, so they're actually spawning.
Are they still not spawning? No, there's nothing coming up there. A minute ago, wherever you were, that was perfect. Everything was just flowing down like stupid.
Okay, like here then.
Still. This fast clicker. Alright, we'll leave that for right now. We'll see how it was. So still nothing. Is that rain? Holy smokes. Brr. Still nothing, Buzz?
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, there's nothing coming up over here. There we go. Huh. You want to try going up and down, and I'll tell you if they start coming out again.
Okay, now I've gone so low that stuff is spawning. Stuff is spawning in the caves below. Like there's glow squid in the cave.
What?
Get back up.
What Y are you at right now?
177 is what I'm at now.
You're at 177. Bridge says try relogging. That's not a bad idea. I'll tell you what. Even though I shouldn't matter, I'll go ahead and disconnect and reconnect. Group name. Let me call my kiddo real quick. Hey, buddy. I was just letting you know it is storming. When you get close to the house, call me and I'll go open the garage so you can come through the garage, okay? Just park on the drive. Mom's not here. How far away are you? Oh, so you'll be here in like 3 minutes? Okay. Okay, I'll go open the garage. I'm streaming right now, but when you get here, we'll kick it off, and I'll spend some time with you. Okay? All right, love you. Bye. Yeah, man, it started pouring down rain.
Dang.
Garage. I still don't got nothing right now.
I'm gonna fly away from the area and fly back.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream though. Yeah. And then I'm gonna stay on Runecraft though, so I can hang out with him. But thank y'all all so much. Were you live? Yeah, I was live. We'll come back on later on after I have dinner with the kiddo. We made him pulled pork sandwiches, and so as soon as we get through eating, I'll probably jump back on here for a little while. But if it would help, I might have to log off so that Buzz can work on the squid farm for a minute and try to figure this out. Where do you live? I mean, I got TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Trovo, Instagram. Today's not Instagram, as it's ain't raining for me. Oh yeah, we're in Texas. We're in the great country of Texas. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Hope y'all have a fantastic, super expedalicious day. Thank you for hanging out with me today. We'll see y'all in the next.